Welcome to United Spirit Arena here in Lubbock, Texas. Brian Jensen and John Harris with you courtside tonight as the Red Raiders take on the UTA Mavericks.
Let's go, let's go, let's go! Starts with the guards. You guys are first to get on the ball. You guys are first to touch the ball on offense. Bring it in.
Not up a defense tonight, man. Fuck.
Let's get after it.
Let's get the door.
When it's time for us to come out of this locker room and we as coaches walk down, because we know it's the final minute for us to, the kids to get introduced and to get the game going, is at my peak.
What time is it?
Game time! Game time! Game time!
The favorite thing for me is just when the game starts. You know, I really don't like the time before the game. I can't wait till the game starts.
Let's go, man. They can't stop us. They can't stop us. We got to bust them. Let's go.
When the ball goes up, that's my favorite part of the game.
And that's the way they want to try to beat this UTA Mavericks defense, is to go inside, and Lewandowski gets the first basket. Now Robertson with the basket. Boy, now that's just good favor for the Red Raiders and good hustle. There's their first three of the night. And LaMarcus Reed, the third, hits it to give UTA their first lead of the game. But the Red Raiders answer, and it's Reese from the corner. His three-pointer puts Tech back up.
Brad's shown cases of being able to do that before. You know, he had a couple double-doubles towards the end of last season, so it was really good. I think to see him get one of those now, early, so we can, you know, now that he's done it, we can stay on him and try to get that done when conference starts.
What they're doing now, they're just switching everything. So if you guys just stand up top, it looks like a zone. Start cutting through.
There's time there where Coach will talk to us about what we need to do better, what we're doing well, and what we need to do better.
Just contain. 5 guys rebound. Be low. Don't be all upright so they can shove you.
You know, it could be I'm upset because, you know, we're getting driven, or we're not rebounding, so I got to go over that, or we're not reversing the ball. We're taking bad shots.
They doing anything on offense we need to talk about? About the ball screens, we've done a good job going under, way up top, because you're talking.
Normally, in most timeouts, it's teaching. What is the other team doing? What kind of adjustments do we have to make? Reminding the guys of the game plan, just trying to get focused.
Take really good shots. We can get really good shots. We ought to be shooting 50% against this team.
There could be timeouts where we have leads and people is cutting into our lead, so we want to call a timeout to stop their momentum, to remind our guys, hey, you know, this is what we're not doing.
Boys, they think they can push it up against y'all, so y'all got to keep getting back. Keep getting back.
But as soon as we get back on the floor, we got to be back in that fierce mentality of going to get that W, get that win. Hey, don't give them any momentum for the second half. One more way right now.
Go. Team on 3. 1, 2, 3.
There's Tyroo with his second three-pointer of the night. Red Raiders now expand that lead again to 6.
But they're going to leave Wally Dunn out there because I'm sure their scouting report may not pick up Wally Dunn.
Well, it should have.
He's brought an energy off the bench that we're trying to get from some of our other guys, and I thought it was great for him.
I hate sitting on the bench sometimes just because you feel like you can't help the team out as much as you want to. If I'm out, usually Big Cooper's in, or maybe Jay. I'm always watching them, kind of see how I could help them, but mostly how maybe sometimes their defense could help me, or what they're doing offensively could help me.
Oh, Cooper, nice move too with the body. Cooper spinning around, putting it off the glass, and he's going to go to the free throw line as well.
You watch our guys and you watch their guys and see how you can guard them better and stuff like that. But you're always in the game. You don't really no relaxing time.
Dunn with a great positioning, a kick save really, and now Singletary with the chance at the other end. He gets it right at the buzzer. Boy, talk about timing. Red Raiders get the basket just as the buzzer sounds, and they will take their largest lead of the first half to the halftime locker room.
Keep that defensive pressure up. Everybody in held position. Keep helping down there low, B. You doing? I see you on that weak side. You too, Wally.
It's easy. So we gotta get up. We gotta get up and keep ball pressure, man.
Every time we tip it and they get it, they score. Every time. Every time. We just gotta grab it, kick it up, and run. Let's go.
Halftime is basically a quick few minutes to reflect on the first half, what we did well, what we need to do better.
I should have gotten the ball in the corner. You pick up the ball, I'll get the ball in the corner, all right? We just got to talk a little more.
You don't want to get too high when things are good. You don't want to get too low when things are challenging. You've got to stay level-headed. You've got to stay on that even keel. And that's what good teams do. That's certainly a challenge, at halftime, whether we're winning the game or losing.
You know what I'm saying? So let's grab some rebounds too and don't let them have second chance opportunities.
20 more minutes, man. We having a good Christmas, man. It's all.
Hey, we come out real slow sometimes in the second half. We got to get warmed up right now, all right? We get back out there, we got to get warmed up in the layup lines.
Depending on the situation, you know, have you done what we said? Are we winning? Are we not winning? Who on the other team is playing well, you know, and what we have to do, what we have to change in order to stop what they're doing, or what we have to keep doing that we're doing really good that's gotten us a lead.
Let's get everybody on the same page. Everybody working together on the same page.
Try to make some adjustments, and then the most important thing is to communicate that with the players.
We always talk about helping each other on defense, help each other on offense, make the extra pass, play unselfish, play as a team.
And so halftime needs to be a very clear, organized situation where we not only tell the players what we want done, but make sure they understand what we're saying.
First half, we got to hold these guys to 48 points. That's our goal. Come on, we can do it. We can do it.
Hey, it's not about them, it's about us. We're playing against ourselves. Really just a game-to-game deal, just how things are going, how we finish the half. That's a key, you know. Nothing frustrates a coach more than really screwing up the last 2 minutes of the half. Are we going to finally get a killer instinct and bury somebody? Let's try and win by 26, try and win by 30. Let's go. Let's get good and loose.
Let's go. No joking around during warm-up. Break the sweat. Let's go, man.
Let's play like down now. We got to get back into it.
Yeah, John, that's right.
0-0 right here, man. Let's go, man. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Win.
$20 more minutes, man. 20 minutes. Let's go. Finish on 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go, eat.
Goes up, and there it is.
You know, making layups, making jump shots, knocking down threes. You know, he does everything, you know, we need. You know, everything we ask of him to do, that's what he does. So he's a great teammate, and you know he can do that every night. You know, he can do it every night. So you know, he had a great game tonight. Great game.
Robertson from three-point range can't, but inside, great job by Crockett to clean it up.
Well, there's a nice play by Paul Cooper inside, showing a nice move to get around the big guy Jordan Reeves.
Cooper now with 4 for the night. Well, and that's a pretty good hook shot by Lewandowski to answer UTA's run right there and stop it. Reese inside, and there's Crockett with the jam. And now Richardson quickly down, and Reeves follows, and now it's a 10-point advantage for Tech. The lead has shrunk 13 points.
And there's a timeout on the floor.
Get in front of the three-point line. Don't pick them up here. They're just going to put their head down and drive. Contain them.
I had to call a couple timeouts in the second half just because we start relaxing, letting guys drive us. Kids relax, but overall I thought it was great.
And Lewandowski does a great job to say, I don't care you got your big guys in here, I'm going to split them and put it in instead.
Now look at here.
And the feed to Lewandowski, nice touch off the glass. Despite being pushed off of his line right there, he still got it to go. But inside is Singletary to clean it up. And the Red Raiders pushing that lead back again.
Yeah, we needed that one. You know, we've been talking about it ever since the UTEP game. You know, we're trying to take it one game at a time.
The coaches will meet at center court and congratulate one another. Pat Knight walks away with the win, however, and the Red Raiders will go to 6-6.
And then at the end, when I look up on the score and we're ahead, then that's my favorite part.
This is a good win right before we get a little break here. So, you know, it puts everybody in good spirits. That was a good game for us.
Well, I love the game days where we win. You know, that 5-minute time from when we get back in the locker room and the guys are celebrating the victory are special. I mean, that's why I coach, is to win.
All right, Mike, double-double. Nice. Brad, double-double. Wally had at least 3 great plays, giving us a boost in the first half. Good job.
Especially, you know, a team that's worked hard all week. Not only the best player that played well, but also that guy that maybe didn't even get in the game, what he did in practice to contribute to that win. The whole staff, whether it be our video coaches and all the work they did, you know, everything comes together in that locker room celebration where we can enjoy it just for a minute before we move on to our next opponent.
We got a heck of a chance to make a hell of a run here and surprise a lot of people with this home stand. But it all starts with these 3 here, and it starts really right off the bat with New Mexico. So, hey, go home,
Enjoy your family time, fellas. Enjoy everything with your family.
Hey, this is a confidence builder. You know, it's good. These kids been through a lot. I mean, we've taken our licks, but they came back and we got this one night with some good basketball. In between some bad basketball, just relaxed in the second half. But overall, we finished the game, and now they get 3 days, get away, go be with their family and loved ones, kind of relax. They got a win under their belt. We're at 500, 6-6.
Family on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Family.